As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail. And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Boom!
Ho, ho, ho.
What a sidewalk slam!
Oh, he is finished.
Oh, what impact!
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her Women's Championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Bringing it back into the ring. Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Natty, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure eight and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it?
Beautiful technique.
Oh, going to the top, high risk. And she's toying with her now.
This could be the one that ends her.
Uh-oh, here we go. Diving clothesline.
That creates a big opening here.
Somebody's clearly not skipping leg day.
Drop down.
Sit out, slam.
She's starting to falter here. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
One of these three women is going to quit here tonight. And if things keep going like this, it's going to be her.
You know, it just might not be your night, guys. You hate to see it, but hey, that happens every now and then. One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Oh, nasty impact.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. She is on fire.
What a strike.
This could be it for her.
Ooh, what impact. We've seen this before.
I don't think this is going to do it.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought you'd break free from that one. Here it comes. Looking for
choke slam.
Wow, she's fought her.
Looking to lock it in here. Not today. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey early going for broke.
Slam down hard.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback. A trip to the local medical facility.
Looking to lock it in here. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that in many people...
Looking for the exclamation point.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Oof. Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
Eludes that one.
Let her go.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Harsh impact.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Putting it all on the line. Whoa!
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Oh, this is dangerous right here.
She is on fire.
Look at this! Ooh! She's looking at it.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Shut it down.
She's looking to get out of here with this might be it.
Oh my, victory is on the horizon. The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
She might have it. She better do something fast. Back in from the floor. And she's back in the ring now.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
She better do something fast. I'm paying way too much. She has to tap out. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Almost forgot about this one. That's a woman on a mission. Man, this was great. And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here is your winner, Fox.
Big singles win here, guys.
I got a feeling we're going to be talking about her for a long time to come.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.